Before you step onto your next cruise stop, cruise lines have quietly banned 12 everyday items that travelers used to bring all the time. Some of these might surprise you, things that seem harmless, like a small gadget, a snack, or even a fun cabin decoration can now get confiscated or even prevent you from boarding. Imagine arriving at the ship, excited for your vacation, only to find out your favorite personal item is banned. In this video, I'm revealing all 12 of these newly banned items, and trust me, a few of them are shocking. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you love cruising or are planning your first trip, this video is a must-watch. Cruise lines are updating their rules more than ever, and most travelers have no idea until it's too late. Today, I'll break down each of the 12 banned items, explain why cruise lines decided to prohibit them, and share safe alternatives so your trip goes smoothly. These rules aren't random, they're mainly about safety, security, and making sure every passenger has a stress-free experience. Some bans are surprising, some are common sense, but all of them could ruin your vacation if you don't know about them. Stick around until the end because I'll also share tips to avoid fines, confiscations, or awkward situations at boarding. And before we dive in, don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. This guide is going to make your next cruise way easier and worry-free. 1. Smart luggage with non-removable batteries. Smart luggage with built-in batteries has become popular because it can charge your devices on the go, but cruise lines are now banning them if the batteries are non-removable. The main reason is safety. These lithium-ion batteries can overheat or catch fire in a confined cabin. Cruise ships have strict fire regulations, and any risk, no matter how small, is taken very seriously. If your bag contains a non-removable battery, it could be confiscated at check-in, causing unnecessary stress. Instead, travelers are encouraged to use luggage with removable batteries or separate power banks that comply with airline and cruise regulations. Before packing, always check your luggage's battery type and confirm with your cruise line. Some smart bags are allowed if the battery can be taken out and carried in your cabin. This may seem inconvenient, but it's a small adjustment to prevent potential hazards at sea. Remember, cruises prioritize safety over convenience, so double-checking your tech gadgets can save a lot of headaches later. By planning ahead, you can enjoy your trip without worrying about banned luggage items slowing you down or creating unnecessary conflicts at boarding. 2. Magnetic door decorations. Cruise enthusiasts love decorating their cabin doors with magnets, nameplates, or fun stickers, but some cruise lines have recently banned magnetic door decorations. The reason is surprisingly practical. Magnets can damage the metal surfaces of the doors, interfere with ship equipment, or scratch paint, leading to costly repairs. Even small decorations can create cumulative damage over time. If your favorite magnets are confiscated, it can be disappointing, especially since decorating the cabin is a fun way to personalize your space. To stay compliant, travelers can use safe alternatives such as removable adhesive hooks, command strips, or static cling decals that don't involve magnets. Cruise lines want passengers to enjoy their trip, but they also have to protect their property and maintain safety standards. When decorating your cabin, always check the cruise line's latest rules to avoid any surprises at boarding. Even though it may seem minor, this ban is a clear example of how cruise companies are updating policies for maintenance and safety reasons. By using approved alternatives, you can still personalize your cabin while respecting the ship's regulations. It's a small change that keeps your vacation fun and hassle-free. 3. Personal power strips with surge protectors. Many passengers like to bring personal power strips with surge protectors, thinking it will help charge multiple devices at once. However, most cruise lines now ban these devices due to fire hazards. The metal and circuitry inside surge protectors can overheat, and cabins are confined spaces where even small fires are extremely dangerous. Instead, cruise lines typically allow simple power strips without surge protection, which reduces fire risk while still allowing multiple devices to be charged. If you bring the wrong type, it could be confiscated, causing frustration, especially for tech-heavy travelers. To avoid issues, check the cruise line's approved list of electronics before packing. Some ships even provide charging stations or USB ports for passengers, making power strips less necessary. Travelers should also consider bringing a multi-port USB charger instead, which is compact, safe, and usually allowed on board. Following these rules ensures your gadgets stay powered without risking safety. While it may feel inconvenient, These measures are in place to prevent accidents. Planning ahead and using approved charging solutions keeps your electronics safe and your vacation worry-free. 4. Certain Bluetooth trackers and signal devices. Bluetooth trackers, like those used to locate luggage or personal items, have recently been restricted on many cruise ships. The main reason is interference. Some devices emit signals that can affect navigation or shipboard systems. Although rare, cruise lines prefer to eliminate any risk. Travelers might be shocked to learn that popular tracking devices like small GPS tags or signal beacons can be banned, depending on the model. If your device is not approved, it may be confiscated, leaving you frustrated or without your tracking system. To avoid problems, check the cruise line's electronics policy before packing these gadgets. Some ships allow certain trackers if they meet safety standards, such as low-power Bluetooth-only devices without GPS. As an alternative, consider labeling your luggage with traditional tags or using onboard storage solutions. While technology is helpful, cruise lines prioritize safety and navigation, so it's important to respect these rules. By planning in advance and understanding what devices are permitted, you can enjoy your trip without losing items or facing unnecessary fines at boarding. It's a small adjustment for a smoother, safer cruise experience. 5. Drones. Even mini-ones drones, including mini drones, are now banned on many cruise lines due to privacy, safety, and security concerns. Flying a drone near a ship can be risky. It can interfere with navigation, injure people if it falls, or invade the privacy of other passengers. Even if your drone is small, most ships now consider it a violation of their rules. Some cruise lines may allow drones to be flown during port stops, but onboard usage is strictly prohibited. For drone enthusiasts, this can be disappointing, especially if you were hoping for stunning aerial photos of the ship or ocean. To stay compliant, check the cruise line's specific drone policy and only use them where allowed. A good alternative is to bring a high-quality camera or smartphone with a wide-angle lens to capture scenic views. By respecting drone bans, passengers avoid confiscations, fines, or being denied boarding. Cruise lines prioritize safety and privacy, so planning ahead ensures your trip remains fun, safe, and stress-free. Understanding these restrictions helps drone lovers adapt without compromising their vacation memories. 6. Steamers and new heat-producing tools. Clothes steamers, hair styling tools, and other heat-producing devices are now banned on many cruise ships due to fire hazards. Exposed heating elements in a confined cabin can be dangerous, especially if left unattended or near flammable materials. Cruise lines have strict policies to prevent accidental fires, and even modern tools with auto shut-off features may not meet safety standards. Travelers often underestimate the risk, so it's essential to check the approved electronics list before packing. Safe alternatives include wrinkle-resistant clothing, hand irons provided by the ship, or approved low-heat tools. This small adjustment ensures safety while maintaining convenience. Failing to comply may lead to confiscation at boarding, causing stress and delays. Cruise lines implement these rules to protect passengers and property. By understanding and following these guidelines, you can still prepare for formal dinners or excursions without risking prohibited items. Planning ahead avoids surprises, keeps your cabin safe, and ensures your vacation goes smoothly without worrying about banned heat-producing gadgets. 7. Strong scented items and certain aerosols. Cruise lines have recently restricted strong scented items, including perfumes, air fresheners, and certain aerosols. These bans protect passengers with allergies, respiratory issues, or sensitivity to chemicals. Even seemingly mild scents can cause discomfort in confined cabins or shared spaces. Travelers often overlook this rule, thinking personal products are harmless, but cruise lines now enforce it strictly. Items like hairspray, insect repellents, or air fresheners may be confiscated if they exceed the allowed limits. Safe alternatives include unscented personal care products, solid deodorants, or travel-sized sprays with approved ingredients. Additionally, some cruise lines now prohibit aerosol cans altogether in favor of pump bottles to prevent accidental sprays or flammable hazards. Understanding and following these rules ensures a comfortable environment for all passengers. While it may seem inconvenient, respecting scent restrictions prevents health issues, complaints, and unnecessary conflicts on board. By packing approved products, you contribute to a safer, more enjoyable cruise experience for yourself and fellow travelers. 8. CBD products and some herbal supplements. Even if CBD or herbal supplements are legal in your home country, many cruise lines ban them due to international regulations. Ships visit multiple countries, each with its own drug laws, and possessing restricted products can result in confiscation or legal trouble. Travelers may be surprised that CBD oils, gummies, or some herbal remedies fall into this category. Cruise lines enforce these bans to comply with local laws and protect passengers from potential fines or delays. Alternatives include over-the-counter medications, standard supplements, or legally approved remedies in sealed, labeled packaging. Before packing, research both your cruise line's policy and the regulations of ports of call. This precaution avoids embarrassing or costly situations during your trip. While it may seem strict, these rules are designed for legal safety and smooth travel. Planning ahead ensures you have what you need without violating onboard or international rules. By sticking to approved products, you can maintain your health routines while keeping your vacation worry-free and fully compliant with cruise regulations. 9. Large portable speakers. Large portable speakers are increasingly restricted due to noise complaints and disturbance to other passengers. Some cruise lines now ban speakers above a certain size or decibel level, especially in cabins and public spaces. Even if you love music, blasting it in shared areas can result in warnings or confiscation. Safe alternatives include headphones, small Bluetooth speakers below the allowed size, or using designated party areas provided by the cruise. New quiet cabin policies reinforce the importance of respecting shared spaces. Travelers may be surprised that even compact, stylish speakers could be prohibited if they exceed certain specifications. Following these rules prevents conflicts, fines, and unnecessary stress during your trip. By using approved devices, passengers can enjoy their music privately without disrupting others. Cruise lines aim to balance fun and comfort for everyone, and respecting these rules ensures a harmonious onboard environment. Planning ahead for entertainment avoids surprises and guarantees your cruise experience remains fun and stress-free. 10. Ironically, certain reusable water bottles are now banned because they can set off scanners or be mistaken for contraband. Cruise lines and port authorities enforce this to prevent security risks. While it may seem strange, even environmentally friendly bottles with metal filters or hidden compartments can be prohibited. Travelers often pack their favorite bottles thinking they're harmless, only to find them confiscated at boarding. Approved bottles are usually clear, BPA-free, and without extra attachments. Passengers can also use ship-provided cups or purchase bottles on board. This rule highlights the importance of checking cruise policies before packing, even for everyday items. By following approved guidelines, you avoid delays, fines, or stress at security checks. While inconvenient, the ban is about safety, clarity, and avoiding misunderstandings with security. Planning ahead ensures hydration without risk and keeps your trip smooth. Small adjustments, like swapping bottles or using simple designs, make a big difference in avoiding prohibited items. 11. New types of toys and recreational gear. Many cruise lines have banned items like water guns, hoverboards, and electric scooters due to safety and insurance concerns. These items can cause accidents on deck or obstruct evacuation routes during emergencies. Families and solo travelers may be surprised that toys or recreational gear are now restricted. Alternative options include inflatable pool toys provided by the ship or lightweight, non-motorized recreational items. Cruise staff enforce these rules to maintain safety, especially in busy public spaces. Ignoring the ban could result in confiscation, fines, or limited access to onboard activities. By following these rules, passengers enjoy safe fun without risking accidents or conflicts. Planning in advance ensures you bring appropriate gear for entertainment while avoiding prohibited items. Safety is always prioritized over convenience, and understanding these updates guarantees a smooth, worry-free vacation. Adjusting recreational choices helps everyone enjoy the cruise responsibly, making the trip fun and secure for all passengers on board. 12. Homemade food and perishable snacks. Cruise lines now strictly ban homemade food and certain perishable snacks due to health regulations. Ships visit multiple countries, and food restrictions prevent contamination, allergic reactions, or spoilage during the trip. Even familiar items like homemade sandwiches, baked goods, or cooked meals are prohibited. Approved options include commercially packaged snacks, sealed candies, or prepackaged non-perishable items. Travelers may be shocked that even simple treats from home are no longer allowed. Following this rule prevents fines, confiscation, or health hazards on board. Cruise staff enforce these rules strictly to maintain food safety and passenger health. By packing approved snacks, travelers can enjoy their favorite treats without risking banned items. While it may require some adjustment, understanding these restrictions ensures smooth boarding, avoids disappointment, and keeps your vacation worry-free. Planning ahead for meals and snacks guarantees you stay nourished and compliant throughout the cruise. And that's a wrap on the 12 new things banned on cruises. Some of these bans might have shocked you, like gadgets, homemade snacks, or cabin decorations, but they're meant to keep everyone safe and comfortable. Knowing these rules ahead of time helps you avoid fines, confiscations, and boarding surprises. Always check your cruise line's latest policies and plan alternatives where needed. Comment below which banned item surprised you the most. If you found this guide helpful, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more travel tips. Now you're ready to sail smart, stress-free, and enjoy an amazing cruise.